Grace Minute, thank you all for jumping on with me. I'm excited about what I have to share with you today, and I want to encourage you in these moments, in these Grace Minutes, to speak life. That's really what I want to focus on today, encouraging you to speak life. Jesus gives us an amazing example of what speaking life means, and the power that we have because of those of us that are in Christ. In Mark chapter 11, you see Jesus and the disciples traveling, and they come across this fig tree in Mark 11:13, and Jesus responds to the fig tree. He sees the fig tree not producing any fruit, and he says that let no one eat of this fruit. Let no one eat from you hereafter. And so he speaks over this tree. And later in the story, the disciples, Peter says, look, Jesus, the tree that you spoke to has withered away. And Jesus' response is amazing because he says, have faith in God. Or one translation says, have the faith of God. He said, when we have the faith of God, he says in verse 23, Mark 11:23, he says, for surely I say to you that whoever says to this mountain, be removed and be cast into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart, but believes that those things he says will be done, he will have whatever he says. Jesus says that for those of us that will believe, we now have the faith of Christ. We have the faith of God. And I want you to more so focus on your belief. Do you believe that you have the faith of God? Therefore, whatever you speak, whatever you declare from that faith will manifest, will come to pass. So I want us to focus on not watching over your words, but do you believe that you have the faith of God, and allow your words and the things you declare birth out of what you believe. I want to encourage you today and this weekend to speak life over your situation. Speak life. Whatever situation look dead, speak life into it. Praise God. We have the authority. We have the faith of Jesus Christ to do so. God bless you. Have an amazing weekend. Thank you for joining me for another Grace Minute. Take care.